Tunisia have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Well, we're on the way. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Very nicely done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now who's going to be... Oh, they could be caught out here. Hannibal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. Nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Danger averted for now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Spread out to the left. He has found a way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bron wins the duel this time. Hannibal. Good ball, good take. Oh, super find. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Hannibal. That's going to go a long way. Pings it across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. Hannibal, he's got away. Spread out to the left. Swings it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And the counter is on. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So it is still 0-0. Mia. Looks to the other side. Quarter of an hour played. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ball's played through. Here it is, crossed in. Clears it away. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Mia. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bron did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Across it goes. And it's come back to the keeper. Oh, good spread. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, they could break here. Now here. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Well timed, excellent interception. That certainly packed a punch. It's really well cleared. Hannibal. Big chance! And it's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already.
Tunisia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Face to face with decent chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two. Tunisia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mia. Tunisia have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bron, gently done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now the ball in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Hannibal. Aim forwards. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Tunisia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Decent progress down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It'll be a throw-in. It's run loose here. Mia. And they win it back again. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. Drives it in. He's had a shot! Gets good distance on it. Cleared away. That's a corner kick. Well, the clearance is short. Played down the flank. That has found him in acres of space. Deftly away. The cross. Brom gets it away. Out to the right. Gets into some space. Well, what about this cross? Crossed it again. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Mia. Brom cuts it out. Calmly anticipates. Played out to the right. That's good play. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Tunisia, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Tunisia find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Tunisia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Aim forwards. Tries to cross. And that has been clubbed away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Do have a chance to counter here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Hannibal. Out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. And that could set him on his way. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hannibal. He could be in here. Hannibal! Taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hannibal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Hannibal. Well timed, excellent interception. Mia. Over to the left. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cleared without complication. Out for a throw. That is lovely. Proves too strong. And they can counter here. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's bustling through. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! How many, just how many The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mia. Thinks one through. And he's heaved it away. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. They get a throw in. The half-time whistle. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Tunisia have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Could try cutting inside here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Moved on forwards.
Tunisia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. Tunisia, well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Brun shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There will be a throw-in. And they've got a throw. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Have it back and can go again. Brom aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Hannibal. Chance here to counter. Hannibal. He's beaten the last man. Takes the shot. A sixth.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he goes cross-field. Mia. He's in plenty of space here. Could be danger here. Showing good feet. Spread out to the left. It's a mighty effort! It's there! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, good spread. Does really well to win the ball there. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, nice touch. Clipped into space. Hannibal. Nice physical challenge. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ah, he's given it away. Hannibal. Calmly anticipates. Minutes played. That's really well manoeuvred. In with the challenge. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Clears it away. It's anyone's ball now. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's on a charge. Strong running down that left flank. Cross into the box. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's been drilled forward. And it's played forward. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Hannibal. Great chance! And he thumps it clear. Nice control. Looking to break at pace. That's a nice ball. Brom getting this one clear. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. He's cut it out. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Purring through the gears. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hannibal. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. Mia. That's a good run down the left. And it's played forward. Aimed in towards the centre. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Moved on forwards. A searching ball out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that's neat. Proves too strong. Out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. He's through here. And that is a little undercooked. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Mia. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hannibal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And they've got Reid. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well read, nice interception. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good play on the left-hand side here. Takes a shot! And that's wide. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Great run on the overlap here. Keeps on running. Plays it across. And that has gone horribly wrong. Grong goes forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mia. And it's lofted through here. Oh, not quite. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Well, Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hannibal. Has a look and plays it forward. Does really well there, strong defending. Oh, can he get onto this? Hannibal. Well, that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Just 5 minutes left. Driven forward. That has been cut short. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hannibal. Hannibal. Oh, good spread. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Tunisia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the right. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Gets it away. Oh, such a clever touch. Hannibal. That's tidy. And the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Played towards the other side. He is onto it in a flash. Great work on the overlap. That's very neat. Wins the duel this time. No foul, says the referee. And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Tunisia tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were